I know how you play now.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Oh, he's going to go for the return. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
From the gun, give on the inside. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Sweet feet on the move. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Wasting no time taking a shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play...
And he's got it. That's
Oh, nah, not this time. Not this time.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Now the play fake. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he'll bring it back. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the...
Going up top. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
The back goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. The sweet feet buy a little time. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas. Oh, he rules the big gator into the fumble. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Quarterback
I saw it throwing away.
trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
Awesome
Sorry,
job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes.
You think I'll make this field goal?
So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Kyle.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Howard. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field, for a first down. Well done.
They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got a
Dang!
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as
I know my
Ohio State
niggas'
has been
ankles
built
hurt.
on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get
Number
great
6,
play
I
call,
know his
great
ankles
offensive
hurt.
design. Ohio State offenses every year
That's
after
the
year,
nigga I
they
had.
change, but the production continues to be the same.
Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Haynes. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Ohio State 10, Alabama 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Still on his feet. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 25, he's got room. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
What the fuck?
And once
I thought I would tackle. I thought I would take it in the pocket.
And that's the danger on defense about playing this guy. You've
I did not think I was for the scope.
Let him get outside. He can hurt you throwing it, or he can take off and kill you. And that's what he did right there. Moving forward, they have got to do a better job containing this QB.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And now about putting up the points with a 91-yard touchdown run. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting it.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making
And he's got it inside the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They're going to throw it again. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
To the air, it's Howard. Unleashes one. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football, you can tell, drops back, nothing open. It's okay, I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Now on second down. To the air, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Pulls it in. It's Miller. At the 40, there he goes. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. The 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it.
And that pass intercepted. Pass to 50. Pass to 30. The 10. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a two-point return.
Great job on special teams, getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He'll take a deep shot here. Snags it down the shot.
No, you big fucking fat nigga. You fat hoe, go. Go, you fat hoe.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took
He got, hey, when I was ready, he got slower and slower and slower. No, I died.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He'll turn it loose out to the right.
No, he could have had a big.
Man, that would have been a
Decent.
big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
These niggas smacking the ball and still a picking it.
That play, in these scramble type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right, everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big
I thought it was too.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Snags it on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Now 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job, because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback, because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And And the defense is giving up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free, but the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
Absolute shank. Missed it. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on third. Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On fourth down, looking to pass. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. And he's out of bounds at the 24, a yard short of where he would have wound up with the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking to take a shot. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Going up top on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Makes his connection. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You ain't get to the biggest nigga on your team.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Back to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And tackled there by the defense. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out fast. Snowed under by the defense. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half. Around midfield, you can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big fourth down stop.
Trying to find his man on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He uncorks one deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Adams. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The wide receiver shows motion. To the air on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Alabama comes to the line with first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to... And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Off the play fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
Quick completion on the out. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
To the air, it's Howard. Going to take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I bet you want to throw it out to number 2.
This offense will take shots. They know they have
Bet you won't.
that can fly.
Or number 13. They think they should be throwing it out.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the hit on the quarterback is why that was incomplete, but that QB is lucky that was not picked off. That is the cardinal sin, throwing back across your body. This quarterback needs to be more careful moving forward.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking to pass. Buys a little extra time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, it's a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
And the returner is stopped. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They shut it down quickly. He gets 2 out to the 18. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 29, Alabama 16.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pulls it in. It's Miller. Plows through the defense. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And Nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And it's picked off for the third
Oh my
time
fucking
today.
god.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly.
I'm playing
the
bad this
situation
game, I ain't
in the
gonna lie.
fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Finds him out of the backfield. Touchdown, Alabama! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great...
And down he goes back at the 3.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Judkins. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Gets it out quickly. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Dances away. Slings it downfield. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Going the other way, and he's
Go on, go on.
40. At the 20. Touchdown, Bama! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
That's not a game like that. It's not a game.
Defender seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go.
For real, when I thought somebody was gonna come and hit me.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Lining up to add another. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here all time.
It wouldn't be tied if I would have never missed that field goal.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Lets it fly. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air, it's Howard. Buys a little time. And a quick shuffle pass underneath. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. The sure hands, it's Henderson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback has been dialed in all game long. He's making outstanding decisions, and he's been so accurate throwing the football. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
All tied up, under a minute to play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Completes the shuffle pass. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Snagged on the outside, it's Tate. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. He's moving out of the pocket. Snags it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Makes a move.
No! No! What the?
Touchdown time.
No
Man, this place
way.
is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick this
No.
to the point and go to overtime.
Bruh, I was thinking about doing it in my head, then I did it. I didn't know I was gonna get it.
Through the uprights that sends us to overtime.
When dude was in front of me, I thought you would turn around and tackle me.
You can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion.
On everything. I thought it was a game when you at school.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Floating away. He fires it out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
Hold on, let me do something real quick. All right, I'm ready. Had to switch quarterbacks real quick. My quarterback was injured. That's why he was running slow.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Comes out throwing on first down. On the run, still looking.
Oh yeah, he can run too. This fight can run. I like that.
And this
He saw a
will score
first
down.
play.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game. Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they score first here in overtime.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Corner's going to give them room. Keeps looking downfield. Fires to the right. Got it! Touchdown, Ohio State! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And he puts through the extra point.
I'll be the nigga 8-1 is to 3. Yeah, 8-1 to 3.
Play on. First down here in the second overtime.
In 3 minutes.
They'll throw it on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. This thing has been
That nigga started crashing out.
First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this
I posted it on YouTube too.
punches. Now second and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to take off.
Come on, white boy, come on.
Making a stop, but what a job on the scramble
Oh, fucking
to get
God.
loose and pick up that first down.
My heart beating fast as fuck.
Snaps it from the red zone. He's going to pass. And he
What the
just a little too slippery in the hand.
looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Grabbed behind the line, it's Haynes. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He caught it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be
Oh,
a touch
fucking
short.
God.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first
Bye,
down.
too.
Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden,
Oh!
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decide in overtime.
That was a good-ass game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.